Alright, so we're going to do some Splatoon now. The Big Run update has dropped as of about 40 minutes ago. Let me just make sure my game has fully updated because I think there's like a patch for this. Oh yeah, it has been updated 2.0.1. Right, okay then, so Big Run is basically Salmon Run on steroids, from what I understand. Like, you've got to go to one of the PvP maps and do take care of the salmonids and steal back the eggs there, and eventually take on Kohozuna. So that's going to be fun. Let me see if my I see the environment changed a little bit. Let me see if my friend is online so that I can get into a call with them. Sorry for keeping you waiting there, we're just DMing them. So yeah, something's different here. Looks like Wahoo World is temporarily closed for the Big Run. No, I haven't been there in years. I was totally going to do it this weekend. Probably. Well, Grisco is hiring if we want to help clean up the salmonid mess. I could use a job. How many salmonids per hour? And can I keep them as pets? Not to mention of pay. It's something about a thank you gift. Okay. We got an update. Oh, the game got an actual change to mechanics or something? Okay. Excuse me. Ah, fuck. That was a big sneeze. That just kind of came out of nowhere. Right, okay then. So, I guess I'm gonna get that call up and going now. Hello?
Hello.
You ready for some Big Run?
I will be once I log in.
Okay. Just gonna do my daily gacha while I wait for you to get here then.
Yep, not a problem.
Sorry for keeping you waiting there, Dragon Quest Treasures took a bit longer than I expected.
Hey, not at all. I actually had just gotten off a stream with someone else playing games with them. So I was just ready, just getting some food, and then you messaged me. And I was able to eat, and I was able to get in. So we are perfectly fine.
That's good. Also, when will this day X of waiting for Perlina DLC to drop person fucking shut the fuck up?
The second the Perlina DLC drops, probably.
That or when they stop supporting Splatoon 3. And then they'll start doing that again on Splatoon 4.
No, they've already confirmed that they're doing that DLC.
Wait, did they?
Yes. They literally in the latest trailer for Splatoon 3 before it launched, they confirmed that we are getting some large-scale DLC, and the two silhouettes that they show are Pearl and Marina. So this DLC is a thing, it's just we don't know anything about it.
It's probably not going to be for a while, though. Maybe another half year before we see that.
Alright, well I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I guess we need to go into Grisco. Yeah, it says head to Grisco.
Yes. You should probably head there first, probably a story thing or something.
Right, I'm reading the dialogue now. We're increasing our payout for all survivors. Okay then, so maybe that means... yeah. I don't know if that means we're gonna get more of those, scales. which is something that I feel like you grossly get underpaid for in this game.
Absolutely, we need more of those, and I hope that we get paid more, and I would hope that they would just increase the base payout to begin with. Also, the warning klaxon that's on now. I like the music that's playing, too.
Right, big run with friends, create a room. Creating room now. If anyone else on my friends list wants to join, now's your chance.
Yeah, we can only do big runs or private jobs.
Right, room's open. Supplied weapons will be randomized for this as well, that's cool.
Oh, you know what the icon looks like? You finished Splatoon 3, right?
Yeah, I finished Splatoon 3.
It looks like the form that Small Fry takes in the final fight.
Yeah. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Ah, yes, the one thing Grizz truly fears.
Right, I don't know
I'm
if anyone...
warmed up.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is joining us right now, so we'll just see if we can get some randos.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I swapped to an Inkling. Yay!
So I'll probably play this for a couple hours, see how much I can get done.
I'd be down for it.
I'm not planning to do anything else in Splatoon tonight. It's going to be weird doing this in the environment of what is normally a PvP map.
Yeah. If it's one thing I know, is that they tend to do a good job of adjusting the map to fit the mode. Like, you don't really see it that much in Turf War, but in like other... Whoa! That's so cool! The middle of the map submerged.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm using the Nautilus, which is a splatling.
Oh, okay, I went too far ahead. My bad.
Oh, I got knocked out there. Fuck.
I am so used to, oh, Steel Eel. I'm so used to rushing for the center, so I just started going for the center. That's
Where's the basket? Oh, there's the basket.
Yeah. There is a basket at center point, but that's probably for, like, if we need to go to, like, high tide or something. Oh, dude, listen to it. Listen to the music. Dude, it's Splatak!
I didn't play much Splatoon 2, so that doesn't really mean much to me.
Oh, I mean, no, it's, what's that song by Seaside? There's a song by Seaside in this game, that's what it is. The one that goes, na 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 na, na 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 na. It's a heavily modified version of that song.
Right, well, we met quota, so we're good on that at least.
It absolutely is that song. I'm being 100% serious. Oh my god, it pinged. Yes. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Oh, I'm in love with this event already. Oh, now we gotta defend the center. Wait, does each wave we move through the map?
Seems that way, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's sick! I love it!
So yeah, one side center and then the other side, it seems like is how this is working.
Oh, little swims, that's cute.
I don't know if you get any Grizzco weapons in this, let me know if you get any.
It's random, so probably.
Oh no, wait, is this the Grizzco blaster I got? Because it's like really fast.
Yes, actually that is a Grizzco weapon.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what the name of my weapon was, so I guess it was.
Also, yes, of course Grizz would break out the heavy artillery for a big run. Yeah, this is absolutely that song by Seaside. I can hear it. I know I'm gonna keep saying that, but it is. Oh, it's clickbait! That's the name of the song. All right, we got a lot of eggs. Don't get greedy. We still have a lot of bosses around the basket.
Oh, that was close.
Yep. We got 2 of those fly fish, so be careful. Oh, dude, the violin playing clickbait is so good.
I wish I could geek out, but first of all, I'm not super familiar with the song, and second of all, I want to focus on not dying.
I got dapple doolies. Okay. I'm sorry, that's just my brain latching onto it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Right, looking for whatchamacallitems.
Oh, it was worth it. Ow!
Wait, why is there, like, a gushing of ink over there?
That's where the salmonids are popping out of.
Oh.
That can be a spawn point for salmonids. And it's probably because there's not that many spaces on the map itself that connect directly to Seaside. That's probably why.
Took care of the fly fish.
Oh, I got 2
Mars.
Alright, we got plenty of eggs. We just need to bank them at this point.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, watch out for the
Jesus.
big shot if you're heading back to the basket.
Somehow did not die there.
Oh, watch out for the big shot.
Nah, well, I'm fine.
We did it!
Nice.
Sorry, this happens every time we're on a Splatoon stream. I'm just like, listen to the music, and Mel's like, we're literally dying! Happens every time. We got 88 though! Holy crap!
I think the
That was
highest
good.
I think the highest I've ever earned during a regular shift is 110.
Yeah.
Like that happened
stick
like
with this
last
group.
week, I think.
Let's stick with this group, man. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Let's go again then.
Let's go again! Let's go again!
It's going to be interesting to fight Kohozuno on this map,
Oh, absolutely.
especially if it's like in the middle.
We got, unlike most maps where like the middle is kind of bad, this actually looks like it'd be fine. I got a Crash Blaster, which is probably as close as you can get to the Grisco Blaster and still have it be viable for multiplayer.
I got the Slosher. Right, so we're on the other, I think the other side, I'm not sure. I think it's random which side you're on. Oh,
Sorry, I kind of led those to you.
nah, it's fine.
Also, pay attention, there's going to be new walls in the map that otherwise aren't there in multiplayer. Those will help you get around.
Makes sense. If there's one thing I wish Splatoon had, it was like a pinging system so you can let people know where the eggs are.
Yeah, I mean, it barely has a communication system.
Yeah.
Or,
Like sometimes
would
just
go out of
saying
its way to
this
ping
way
eggs.
is not enough.
Yeah, especially since, you know, they say this way and then immediately start running, you know, because they want to go bank their own eggs.
Yeah.
In the meantime, though, There's a bunch of eggs right here if you're looking for stuff to bank.
Right, quotas met.
Dun, dun, dun. Got you, little swims. Come on, more eggs the better.
Yeah, I'm not risking that.
Woo! We got over double quota.
Pretty good.
Yeah, especially since it matters now. Dark Tentra Dualies, awesome.
I have Rapid Blaster this time.
Somebody definitely has the Grisco Blaster.
Well, see, we got this bit over here as well.
Well, yeah, because now the tide's gone back down. Got him. I'm gonna toss back to the center. Ooh, bomb.
I'm dead. I got steel-headed.
Ouch. I'm gonna try. Looks like the steelhead got taken out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just gushing right now. Every time I think this game is done surprising me, it pulls out something new. Oh, bomb.
Yeah, we need to get rid of those steelheads.
They're done. We got a steel eel coming up, so be careful when you're going for those eggs.
Right, quota met.
Alright, well that's not enough. Let's go!
Fucking hell.
Okay. I got destroyed. That's what I get for rushing. Oh god. Oh, I didn't realize that Grizz is saying different things. Oh, basic tri-stringer. Ah.
I have Rapid Blaster Pro.
Good luck. Alright, we got a fly fish over here. I'm going left basket. Looks like little swims might go right. Oh, I messed up! I am the one! I am the weakest link!
It's alright, I got both baskets. Oh, another fly fish. I'm going right.
Oh.
It's alright, we got it. Steel eel.
Another steel eel coming up. Alright, steel eel's probably gonna double back.
Oh god, this is getting intense, this one.
Alright, there we go. Wave breaker should make some sense of it.
Oh! That was close. Right, we need 5 more eggs. There's a whole bunch of eggs here. Ah, no! That's what I get for standing still for 1 second.
Alright, I got 3 eggs up here. Gonna try
Just
and get it
bank
back.
1. Right. Now just survive. Ugh.
I banked 2. Was that good?
Oh god, already?
Yes!
That was quick.
I am excited! Let's go!
Where are we gonna be? In the middle again? Right.
Yeah.
At least it's
We
still
had
low
so
tide.
much space, though. I have Grisco
Oh,
Blaster.
Same.
Yes.
Oh. Want to get rid of those things.
I'm getting it. I am taking him out right now. We have a lot of eggs.
Fuck, I missed.
What? I got Steelio. Oh,
I got killed right before you did that.
There's a Moz right beneath us. There's a Moz among us.
No.
Get back here. No! Ow!
Did you watch the Game Awards last night, by the way?
No, I like briefly listened to you and Pixel going over it, and that was it.
Did you see that they announced a game mode for Among Us that came out today?
I did not see that announcement, but I did see the post they did afterwards about it. The hide and seek mode?
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Was that not already a part of the game?
No, it was like a...
Just do it, just attack this thing. Like, it's almost dead.
Down!
Oh, you're down? I'd love to get
I'm trying to, like...
Did I get you up? Okay.
Yes. Just focus on it.
Oh,
okay. We did as much as we could. That was great.
I only got one silver scale.
Oh my god, they really do need to fix the scales. Ah!
Maybe you'll get a lot more if you actually do beat it. We were close, though.
Yeah. MSP, I can see a pic of an Inkling listening to the music while their teammates are dying. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Maps and modes have been updated. No, well, we lost our group.
So much for maintaining a decent group. Now we're going to be stuck with two shit
couldn't-
players.
We couldn't get Moo.
He's not available right now.
Let's see. A lot of my friends are playing Big Run right now. Oh, it's playing in the lobby too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clickbait is
Right.
playing in the lobby too.
Right, room's open. So I don't know if Grisco Blaster is like available today or if it's like for the whole like weekends.
Probably the whole weekend. Because it's the same shift and it doesn't change unless it's a shift. Or maybe just all the Grisco weapons are available. Which would be even amazing, more amazing, but we haven't seen any besides the blaster.
Like, it is possible the Grisco weapon can refresh, like, every day during the weekend, but I don't know if that's how it's gonna work.
I think it has to refresh based on the job. So, like, the reason it changes because the job changes. Hey, Rocky joined. I think that's somebody from your stream.
I think that's, what's their username? Rocky the Retro Shadow something? Can't quite see their full name.
Yeah.
Shadows.
Hi. Yeah. He's messaging right now. The cavalry has arrived.
Oh right, let me hold the A button again. Sometimes I forget you have to do that.
Alright, well now we'll only have one rando. And Rocky will be able to communicate with us via a 3-second delay.
Well, I do hope that we get to see Kohozuna a lot more frequently now, because it only took us 2 wins to get it this time.
Oh, I just realized there's a lot of big wave posters on the walls now.
I didn't notice.
Or like big run, I mean. So if we get 100 eggs, there would be a reward? No, you have to be one of the highest performing teams during the event. You get a reward anyway. You get a Kohozuna trophy to put in your locker just by participating, but you can get bronze, silver, or gold by being one of the top percentage of like players. And that typically means getting the most golden eggs.
Guess who got the Grizzco Blaster again?
Yeah.
I love this gun.
We took out the, yeah, we took out the flyfish very quickly, I might add. I got the reef slider for a special. What do you have? Alright. Oh! Why is the name escape me now? Killer Whale 5.1. That's what you have right now, Mel.
Wait, were you asking me a question?
Yeah, I asked you what special you had.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no worries. I just glanced over at your stream to see which one you had. Thanks, No G.
Oh. Give me that egg. Right, quota met. I'm going right on this. Also going left. Ah, I messed up. Oh, piss off. I can't get to that slamming lids.
I took out the flyfish. Uh-oh.
Don't think I'm gonna get back in time. Ugh.
Oh, I banked one. Yes. Oh, ballpoint splatling. Nice.
E-liter 4K for me.
Ooh, that one is longest range sniper in the game. Have fun with that. Stay back. Actually, combined with the killer whale, that's actually a good set.
Oh yeah, that is long.
Yeah, dude, you can hit things from across the map with that. There's another one coming up, by the way. Got eggs for you, Mel?
Oh, I'll bank the eggs then and
Yeah,
hit them from a distance.
That's usually what snipers do. Is they usually sit at the basket, take pot shots at anything that moves, and gather up eggs that the team throws back for them. Mel, you have an egg right now, by the way.
I was trying to get rid of that. What's the weather one called again? I was trying to get rid of that before it did more shit.
The Drizzler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully I killed it.
I took out the fish stick.
Oh god. Oh!
I got you, Mel.
No, no you don't. I'm not sure who lit that up here, but that didn't really help. Oh, go! We
need 3 more, and we have 2 bots sitting right at the basket. We do not have time.
got it.
Whoa! What the heck? I thought we were done. What the heck?
That was close.
Yeah. Alright, mini splatling now. So like
Jet squelcher.
Okay. Watch tides coming up.
Did someone go in the water? No, they didn't.
No, not yet.
I thought I saw someone jump in the water.
Wahoo World is pretty good because it has a lot of high elevation, and a lot of people like to stay up high because it gives you a lot of visibility. There's really no reason to go low. Oh, yes! I survived! Get wrecked, Cohawks! Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, wait, we're in close quarters. Mel, get me up. Alright. I still have 2 casts of the, Get wrecked.
Oh, fuck. Moz.
Oh, I fell in the water. Mel, opening.
Oh, I.
Oh, water.
That's the worst thing when it says one player left and I visually can't see where everyone else is for a moment.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was very close. Alright, drop the rando, try again.
Did the rando suck?
Hard to say.
I'll
You wanna
wait
go
anyway.
again?
I'll wait for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, see the posters.
Yep. Those definitely weren't on the walls in the base lobby, right? Or did I just overlook them the whole time?
I don't know, I don't pay attention to details like that.
Well,
Right,
if they
I'm
stuck
readying
out
up
to me,
now.
then they probably aren't usually there. Because I definitely remember the walls being more barren. Alright, let's do it again.
So even though we didn't complete that wave, the cohos in the meter still did go up a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. Remember, Kozuna always has a chance of spawning, even if the meter's not full. It was either Grisco or Crash Blaster, and I'm glad it was the Grisco.
Yeah, I have the Grisco Blaster as well.
Alright, time for me to spank some salmonids. Let's go! Clockwork, you completely missed the basket. Mel, you good over there?
Yeah, I'm just making sure
Okay.
there's not too many coming over here.
Good. It's actually a really smart play. Alright, we got a fly fish in the center. I'm gonna try and get some good elevation. Oh, I missed.
Oh, we all missed. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. Completely
down.
wasted that. Oh.
Clockwork's down. I got them both back up now.
Okay, finally got the fly fish. Wait. What do you
There's the second
mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, I know, right?
I threw a grenade in, it looked like it, but it didn't blow up. Whatever.
We made it through the first wave at the very least. Hopefully that was just a spot of bad luck.
It looked like it went in, I didn't quite see if it did, but... whatever. It's
Alright.
doesn't matter anymore.
Man, every time I see a tri-stringer, I'm just like, I want the Grisco stringer.
I don't know what blaster I'm using, but it's not the Grisco one, it's like very slow.
Okay, that could just be base blaster at that point. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. See, this is the problem Salmonids brought to themselves. I know these maps.
Got it. The fly fishing.
Nice. Yep, I'm tossing
Right,
eggs up.
we need to start banking eggs now.
I'm getting eggs up.
I'm banking them. Oh! Stinger got me.
Yep. Whoa! You could have warned me about that one.
I didn't know it was coming. Fuck off, Stinger.
Moz is coming.
Right, we have enough eggs next to the basket, just bank them.
Well, I would. I fell. And then I am nowhere close to you. Wait, does that wave get down here? No. Oh, well, I guess I'm marooned. Thank you.
Fucking hell.
Hey, we again.
That Stinger can fuck off.
I don't like that we're just hitting quota. Unfortunately. Alright, I got Blob Lobber, which is competitively viable bucket, so let's see what happens.
How do you do the Splatoon stamp or uppercut thing again?
Hold it until it charges. Yeah, and now you can release. And if you're moving forward, you'll dash forward before you release the blast. And if you're in close range, that's an instant kill.
Okay.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Fucking hell! Don't know whose wave thing that was, but thanks.
Okay, that is definitely on me.
I'm going for this fish stick.
Competitively viable bucket.
Right, we're almost there. Just one more egg. Right, we're good.
Yep.
You just need to survive. Oh my god, Stinger, please.
Whoa! Yeah, I got pinned by a bomb. There was no way I was surviving.
Alright, we're good. GG.
We did it! Yep, GG, Rocky. That was good. Pay grade retained.
Yep.
I guess that's because we're playing with Rocky. Is he on a lower ranking than us? Or...
Are they?
Probably.
Okay then.
Oh, Rocky left. I guess he just wanted his one. Oh no, there he is.
I mean, I'm fine with them playing with us, but yeah, I really
Yeah,
don't
as long
like
as-
how that penalizes everyone else.
Yeah. Have you got the mascot head from the amiibo?
I don't think I have the amiibo that gives you that. I scanned my amiibos and they gave me other things.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
Like,
it's the Inkling Squid from Splatoon 2 that gives you that.
yeah, I only have the original, like, Splatoon 1 ones that came from the 3-pack. And one of them gives you, like a body, like a power armor or something like that. I forgot what the other one was.
Alright, we got 6 eggs right off the bat. That's good.
I got a
got
Grisco
two-
Blaster again, if you were wondering. Oh,
Okay, I got... What did I get? Arrows... Oh no, Splatter Shot. Oh, that's a reliable, stable weapon. I'll take that. I'm okay. I started taking chip damage from smaller salmonids and I saw a steel eel coming towards me. We got a steel head and a steel eel, the Steel Brothers.
Took care of the steel eel.
Took care of the steel head. We're good.
Nice.
I'm gonna toss the eggs.
The Steel Brothers are... The Steel Head is still dead.
The Super Steel Brothers. Alright. Yeah, no need to throw a bomb, we can just take it out. Yep, I figured you guys could take care of the flipper flopper. I didn't want us getting overrun.
Oh yeah, we're in control of this one very easily.
Very handedly.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that was clean. I got a bucket.
I have the dapple doolies. Oh, we got grillers. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Watch out for the small fries. They'll really get you.
I'll draw that thing away. Right, there we go.
I got the small fries. Oh. Oh, these things are like little nasty little bitches. They just took out 2 of our own, and we got a griller right on top of us now. Woo! Oh, it's on me! Ah, I didn't realize that. I would have played it differently if I knew it was on me.
Oh. Almost fell there because of those.
We got... Don't worry, everyone's up. We've had 1 to 2 people go down every time a griller's come by.
Nicely done.
Oh, 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 oh.
We should have enough eggs here for a quota. Oh.
Yeah, I backed off to take care of small fries. You okay?
You got an egg, by the way.
I know!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to back off. I'll come back around.
Alright, dropping down. Let's go. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, it's just
Rocky,
me now.
why?
I was trying to back off. Wait, what happened with Rocky? I didn't see it. Mel, what happened with Rocky?
I don't know. Like, I was trying to get toward them so they could get me back up. They were shooting at the griller, but no, the griller killed them before I could get close enough to them to shoot me.
It moves
if that makes sense.
faster than you expect it to. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel confident in our highest score until it's over 100.
You say that there's always a chance for the Kohozuna to spawn, but I kind of don't buy that because I've never seen it spawn unless the meter is like either full or very close to full.
Okay, so can we confirm what our meter was at after 1 round?
Yeah, but we're doing big run. I don't know if that changes the thing.
All right, I have a splat charger, so I'm gonna stay up towards the basket.
I have the splat line, whatever it's called, something splat line.
This way. All right, whenever you guys get
Tossing the eggs up.
Got it. Good. All right.
Toss next toward the basket.
Banking them. Okay, watch out, Mel. There's a steelhead coming up behind you.
I got rid of the steelheads.
Yes.
Tossing eggs up.
Rocky got run over by a... What are the ones that just steamroll you over? And then I got him back up so that way he could attack it while it was focused on us. Oh, thank God they're not coming from behind either. That would be insane.
Oh. I love it when I'm low on ink and I'm being swarmed. There.
That was fun. We're actually doing pretty good. What wave are we on? 3? 2?
2.
Okay. Alright, I'll hold my optimism.
Undercover Brawly.
I have a Splatbrella. The good news about the undercover Brella is that you won't fire off the shield that's attached to, so you can just keep rapid firing. And it actually is a pretty okay shield. It pops a little bit faster, but it's definitely worth it.
Moz.
I got it. Rocky, you could just ink a wall here to go up. Alright.
Fuck. Yeah, there's a bunch of fly fishes.
Yeah, I'm trying to take one out. And there's a couple big shots too. How am I not dead? I'm dead.
Oh god. Oh, why does it have to be me?
I'm right here in the swarm. Oh.
I just can't take the pressure when that happens. When I'm the last one and it's 10 seconds left and we need one egg. Fuck. It's like whenever I'm the last player, I'm always in the worst position to like handle it.
Well, yeah, and then everything that everyone else couldn't handle just dog piles on top of you.
I'm glad I'm not making any more points, but I'm losing points. Thanks, Nintendo, for this broken-ass system that penalizes me because I want to fucking play with people on stream. I mean, not that it matters, but it's still annoying.
Yeah, if anything, it just builds up difficulty. Hydro Splatling, huh?
0.52 gallon for me.
52 gal? Nice! I think that's the one that you don't like because that's a bit too slow of fire speed. But I would vouch for it, it's still good.
I'm gonna toss these eggs up towards you guys. Oh, well, one egg. The other two got taken.
Yeah. Splatling, if you ever get a Splatling outside the mini Splatling, it basically treat it like a charger. Stay high, you're gonna get overwhelmed otherwise. I can't reach it. Hey Rocky, I got some eggs. Alright, you're not gonna be able to respawn. Hopefully they see the eggs.
Yeah, I think they see it.
Yeah. I threw it like right in front of their face, so hopefully.
Right, we should have enough eggs now, we just need to bank them.
Alright, well considering you're not complaining about dying, that's clockwork.
Oh, Jesus. Ah.
What's on you, Mel?
Stinger.
Alright, we're doing fine. At this point, I would say just survive. Or get Mel up and then
Or
survive.
you can completely ignore my cry for help. Thanks.
We were fine.
You ignored my help.
There are plenty of other people who could have also saw that.
You were right in front of me, and so was Rocky. Neither of you helped me.
You were still in the respawn animation.
No, I wasn't. I was actively moving towards you. Chat, back me up.
I can't even talk. I can't even talk out of it. I got you, Mel. See, that time I was ready with a bomb.
I panicked there because I couldn't move for a moment, and there was a moss right under me.
I was looking right at you. I was the one who threw the bomb that got rid of the moss. Alright, we got a fly fish on us. I'm moving away from the group.
Hope I don't get too loud when I'm playing this game, because sometimes I know I get loud.
I think Discord has decent enough voice suppression. I think you're good.
Yeah, Discord's doing God's work right now on that. Oh.
Oh, I have a crab tank. I can take this sucker out. Let's go. Ah!
Holy shit.
This is why you don't crab tank on a fly fish.
Right, there should be enough eggs around the basket now after we take out that flopper, which we just did, and I died.
Back here, you little bastard. There we go.
Oh god.
They're everywhere. Ah, I got smacked into a steel eel. That was death.
Just try to survive. Objective survive.
I'm down.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god, what is this? What is this? Survival? Like bowling?
Jesus, that second wave.
We did it! And we didn't just hit quota this time. That's amazing.
I wasted both of my specials there and neither of them helped us. Briscoe Blaster.
I still have a crab tank. I have a Sploosh-O-Matic too. Nice. Oh, mothership!
This one's fine. As long as it's not glowflies or whatever.
Just make sure you stay on top of the enemy spawns and make sure they don't go behind us.
I'll toss the eggs up toward the basket.
Okay, thank you. We're taking them. Don't forget to take out any coolers you find as well. Those things need to die. They'll keep spawning enemies on us.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying that.
Here comes the mothership.
Alright, yep. Oh, I'm out of ink. Oh, it's taking eggs. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna have to go even harder to get them back up. Alright, Motherships come back for round 2.
I've got the Griscoe Blaster, I can help you with this. Yeah, fuck you, Griscoe. Or,
Oh, I thought I got clockwork.
I mean, fuck you, Mothership. Well, fuck both of them, really.
Rocky fell over. Oh, that was great.
Oh, we got Kohozuna incoming. Yeah, it seems like Kohozuna comes in much quicker.
Yeah. Either the gauge is filling up faster or they just increase the rate that he summons. Which would make sense. I mean, people would want to farm this guy. That'd be a big enough reason to bring people.
Clash
I got
Blaster.
the undercover umbrella. Uh-oh, he's on me.
Why?
Fatty McFat that wants me. Oh, I'm alive.
Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
Nice!
I...
Oh, Moss got me.
Oh, I am in danger. I'm in danger! Oh god.
No, I'm...
What do you mean, Mel? I couldn't do anything?
I was right behind you. I just dropped down.
I had like 50 things in my face, I couldn't exactly turn around.
Hey, at least we're getting silver every time we run into Kozuna now. That's a plus.
I'll take 2 silver, I guess. I don't know how I'm getting more silver this time compared to the last time.
They probably increased the drop rates for Big Run.
No, we did less damage that time.
Like I said, they probably increased the drop odds.
Maybe.
Oh, we get rid of the rando?
Rocky said be right back, so I guess it'll just be us 2 for now.
Yeah.
Did I mention about a new controller recently that's actually really good on the Switch?
What is it?
8-Bit Do Ultimate, it's called.
Oh, okay.
The analog
gotta
stick on it, I forgot what it's called, but the analog stick technology is... It basically uses magnets so it prevents like stick drift for the future.
Oh, finally someone's developing ways to not have stick drift be an issue in the future.
Like, my Switch Pro controller, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 branded one, has fucking stick drift on it.
Oh god, Saki's an idiot. They just wasted their special trying to go after a fish stick. And then missed. Hi, Mel.
Hi. Mars, I'll take care of it. Oh.
You missed, that's fine. Oh! Ow!
Just
got
5
our
more
moms in the
eggs.
center. We have 5 eggs in the center, there's just a Moz on them. Oh, it's on me. Sorry, Mel, I know that was right in your path. Ow!
Right.
Give me up, I have an egg. I has egg. Give me up, Mel. Thank you.
Sorry, there's a stinger on me and it got me. Whenever you shout out to me and I don't immediately do it within 2 seconds, just assume that I've got my hands full.
Alright, I'm making my way back to the basket.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I can bank 1 more in. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, go for it. Nice. That was good.
That was alright.
Oh, 96 gal.
L3 nozzle nose for me.
Oh no, the 90. Sorry, Mel. I apologize. The 96 gal was the one that you thought fired too slow. It's got range though. Dang, it's got range. Yeah, 96 gal's got range. I think that's what's supposed to make up for the fact that it fires a little bit slower.
Toss next toward the basket.
Okay. That'll keep the heat off us for a little bit. Saki's down. Saki was also the one that I said threw.
One more egg needed. It's over there.
I took care of the fly fish. I'm going back for its eggs.
Right, quota met. Steel eel up basket.
Alright, I have a good shot on it. Steel eel is no more.
Nicely done.
Target eliminated.
Ooh. The scrapper came up from behind. I didn't see that. It just steamrolled me just as the timer said 0.
Grisco Blaster!
The tide is going up this time. Uh-oh, what wave is this?
Wave 3.
Oh.
Oh, you meant type of wave? It's just salmonid.
Right, because I thought the sky was going dark there, like I was about to do an event wave.
Oh yeah, you're right. I actually forgot that that happens. Steel eel down.
Oh god. I love it when I get stuck between like 10 salmonids.
Steel eel coming up, right behind you, Mel.
Got it.
Oh, how did I keep ahead of that thing? That's insane. Oh, they're on me. They're on me like a cheap suit. Woo!
Somehow I didn't die there.
Yeah! Holy crap! I'm outrunning these steels tonight, boys.
Oh! Right, we need to bank eggs.
We got 3 eggs right at the basket. Watch out. And we're at quota.
Right, we need to survive now.
Apparently I can't die this round. So let's see what happens. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, finally.
Why did I move forward? Fuck it, just gonna use that now to keep myself safe.
I can't jump into them, they're too fast. Oh, we did it. That was great.
That was very close.
Yeah, and the last wave, the first 2 went fine.
Yeah, the last wave got a little bit heady.
Yeah, this is why I say if we're getting like 100 salmonid eggs, we're probably doing fine. Of course, I also feel like they're probably not going to spawn that treasure wave that gets us a butt ton of eggs.
Yeah, I don't even know if that wave could even happen during Big Run, because I feel like that would be too easy.
Yeah. Oh, I finally got a badge for taking out 50 of the fish sticks. Huh. Oh, we did good.
We did alright, yeah.
I'm very happy.
I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I played that Bits and Bops demo on the stream.
I did not because I was busy in another stream at that time.
Alright. Have you played the demo for it yet?
No, I've been meaning to. Every single time I've tried to sit down and play it this weekend, people have been wanting to hang out with me.
Alright.
Yeah. And you know me, I'm a people pleaser, so.
That's fine. I'm guessing you've already backed it, yeah?
I have not yet. I was waiting to see if it actually would be successfully funded first.
Oh
it
yeah,
seems like the kind of project that would. Yeah.
It's actually reached the goal, so
Damn it.
like it's got to stretch goals now, and the next stretch goal I think is a Switch version, which I'm hoping they reach. Has the Switch had its own Rhythm Heaven game? I don't think it has.
No, it has not.
Like the last
DS
Rhythm Heaven
had
game was the
Rhythm
3DS one.
There was there a 3DS one?
Well, it was kind of like WarioWare. What was it called? What was that? What was that one WarioWare Gold? It was kind of like that in a sense, where it was like best of the old ones.
Oh, okay.
It was called Megamix.
Okay, and that was on the 3DS?
Yeah, I streamed that
Was that like
a long time ago.
Okay, so that's not like Japan exclusive. That was gonna be my first guess. I guess I just didn't notice that one.
Yeah, that one came out a long time ago, 2015 or something.
Which is actually probably a good thing for me to pick up, because I never played Rhythm Heaven Fever on the Wii U.
Oh yeah, it has a lot of the really good like mini games from across the series.
Okay, so yeah, that might be a good one to pick up then.
It also includes some of the like ones that you never saw that were on the GBA version, like the Japanese game.
Oh, it digs that far back. Nice.
I think that the Japanese one's called Rhythm Tengoku.
I mean,
So yeah,
considering how
includes some
many
of that.
rhythm games, considering how many rhythm games are on the Switch now, and the fact that Nintendo doesn't seem like they're going to be dropping support for it anytime soon in favor of a new console, I think it's safe to say that we probably will get a new Rhythm Heaven at some point.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
I just suck at throwing bombs in this game.
I love how we all just collectively share the same brain cell and throw in the same basket. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I almost was.
I'm dead. Oh, if I just went a little bit farther, I could have avoided getting in the water. I'm in the center. If you want to come, there's eggs.
Here you go.
And fish. There's fish and eggs and fish.
Fish eggs.
Well, maybe fish eggs. You know, that's a bit pricey. It might be a little bit outside your pay grade, but you know, we could get some fish eggs.
I don't know about you, but caviar doesn't exactly sound appetizing to me.
I'll probably die if I eat caviar.
Fair enough. Oh.
I mean, it's not seafood because I can eat fish, so obviously I think I would also extend to their eggs, but I just don't have any desire to eat caviar. Oh.
I am in trouble, and I'm dead. Right, we just need one more egg.
Got ya. Bombs.
Oh my god, these fuckers.
Alright, bank what's there. We gotta go.
We met quota.
We gotta go! This is not about meeting quota. Big Run is not about meeting quota, it's about exceeding expectations. Yeah, MSP, this mode is crazy, right down to the rendition of clickbait that they play for it. It's so good. Steel Eel coming up. Back off. I think it's on me. Definitely on me. Alright, we gotta take out the Salmon lid before it keeps spawning salmonids. Oh, I missed.
Okay, 1/4, you can bank that egg that you stole.
No, this is their lucky egg. They want to hold on to it forever. Oh, we got 2 eggs here. Here's one. Oh wait, it's wave 3.
Yeah. Right, we need 2 more eggs. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Ah! I haven't died yet, but I got knocked off the platform.
I'm making...
Oh, we make quota, right. We just need to survive then. GG. Kohuzuna, maybe?
No, it sounds clear. We're not getting Kozuna.
Like, when you said that, I couldn't quite hear the full song yet.
Okay. Well, it's not so much that I listen for the song, I listen for like the crunch that comes with it.
What do you mean exactly?
Like crunchy audio, you're familiar with it, right? It's
That's
like,
that's a very loose definition of...
it sounds off when it starts. Like like somebody
Like-
like trying to tune it in.
Like, to me, it sounds more obvious, like, at the end of the sound, rather than the beginning. Like, I don't know what the difference is at the beginning that I cannot pick up on.
There's a warble at the beginning. You know, where like the audio goes up and down and up and down, like a warble.
Isn't
That's
isn't
what
that
that's what I hear.
isn't that normal though?
No, when it plays, it just goes.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, so it's a pitch
Yeah.
shift.
Whereas when it starts, it goes like that at the beginning.
Okay.
Where like it sounds like someone's trying to tune it in.
Like, I never noticed the difference at the start, but at the end, like, I notice it.
Oh yeah, you definitely notice it by the end. It's crunchy. All right. Looks like Rocky's not back yet. Maybe they'll show up after this. After this. I got you, Mel.
Oh god. God damn it.
Oh, ow. Sorry, Mel.
Yeah, we are not getting this.
Unless everyone goes for the basket right now.
No, not enough time. Should we look for more randos?
Yeah.
Not really feeling 1/4, honestly.
Yeah. Ah, no! I'm at 20 on professional +1. No!
Right, we'll wait like a minute and then we'll try again. So Big Run runs until the end of Sunday, I guess, right?
Like 6 p.m. Sunday, but yes.
Alright.
So like turn of the day is Sunday for you.
Sunday going into Monday, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do another Splatoon stream this weekend, but I will play some more Big Run during the weekend, just so I can get some more, like, goodies.
And potentially get a higher score, yeah.
Right, let's go again.
I mean, we really knocked it out of the park on that first one. 88.
Yeah, we haven't got anywhere near that since, I've noticed.
That's what I'm saying. If we get like above 100, we're probably set. Even if we shoot for 100 and we only get like, you know, like 90, like in the 90s, that's still very high and very impressive.
Also, do you see me right now? Egg
Yeah.
and egg.
Heh. Oh, it's like Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, they announced a sequel to Death Stranding last night during the Game Awards, and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, it'll be an interesting one. It'll be a weird one. People will talk about it for like a couple weeks, and then it'll probably get Game of the Year for whatever year it's in. Because that's just how people are. It's because the Game Awards wants to be too much like the Oscars. Like they want to promote games that are cinematic experiences.
There was one thing that happened last night that was kind of funny, where, after like the first award, like it was like best performance, and it went to the guy who played Kratos from the new game, the new God of War game, and his acceptance speech went on for like almost 10 straight minutes.
Really?
And it got to the point where the orchestra was like starting to play the music, but he kept on going for like another couple of minutes, like because they were trying to play him off. What?
Like they were like, were they insisting? Like, was he insisting on continuing to go for the acceptance speech that long, or was it just they didn't have anything else scheduled and were waiting for the commercial break?
Well, they want to, you know, keep to their schedule, so their acceptance speeches probably shouldn't go over like a minute, 2 minutes. But no, his went like more than 4 times that, it feels like. There was also like another weird moment at the end, like after the Game Awards, like the Game of the Year award rather.
What?
How do I explain it? You know what? I'll probably tell you in between matches. It's probably better if I do it then. We got quota, by the way.
I heard about a weird event that happened where like some kid stormed the stage.
Yeah.
Was that what you were talking about?
Yeah, that. Like, he basically snuck up on stage with a bunch of other people and nobody questioned it because they thought, oh, he was part of the group.
Yeah.
So, and then, like, after the acceptance speech was made and the show was about to wrap up, like, he suddenly went onto the microphone and said some weird things. Something about Bill Clinton? I'm not even sure what he was going on about. Apparently he got arrested afterward.
Well, yeah, because you just tried to hijack the Game Awards. It's like this little kid, too. So hopefully, you know, he won't face too many charges, but also it seems like an incredibly dumb thing to do.
Like, because I didn't realize what was happening when he did that, but like that he was not supposed to be there. It was just I heard him say Bill Clinton. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean Bill Clinton?
What does Bill Clinton have to do with anything video games other than gaming in the Clinton years?
That and him being a guest character in Ready to Rumble boxing.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, that's the only time that Bill Clinton should be brought up in gaming, and that's it. We gotta go, Chunky!
Alright, we should have enough for... Alright, quota met.
Oh. I will never die! Alright, I still have 2 triple ink strikes for the 3rd wave.
I don't know what my thing is called, the one where I hover and shoot a rocket launcher thing.
Inkjet.
Yeah, I've got one of those left.
Perfect.
I'm using triple slusher this time.
That'll help you get out of a tough situation.
It will. One of my favourite moments in, like, Salmon Run or whatever is when, like, we're all just waiting for the flip-flopper to just come down after we, like, cover it up. Just so that we can all attack it at once.
Alright, let me know if there's a Moz around.
Will do. Oh.
I got the steel eel. I'm
Nice.
throwing eggs up. I'm going around, actually. It's getting a little too hot and spicy down there.
Taking
there
care
is a
of
moz.
that.
I got a moz at the basket. I took it out.
Nice. I got rid of the 2 steel eels. Steel heads,
Give me
rather.
those eggs! Snatch
Get
those snatch
get
eggs.
the eggs down here if you can.
I will.
There's like 6 of them.
My way over there. I'm moving my way over. Thank you. Ow! Okay, I have fucked up. I am back where you are, Mel. Thank you.
Right, quota met. Another steel eel coming up.
I'm dead! I tried to get out of there. Mel, I'm down below. Toss your bucket.
Tried to
Lady
get to
bucket
you.
here. And pooped. Woohoo!
Nah. No co-host in it this time.
I think it's just because I'm really used to hearing the usual clock off sound. So I can tell when it's not right.
Like, I need to hear both side by side so that I can tell what the start of them sound like, because I really don't know the difference.
Oh, we got so close to matching our high score. We are at 78. Oh. Oh my god. Mel, we're getting rewarded at every level for Big Run.
What do you mean, every level?
Every level. So you know how usually at the 2,000 cap or like the 1,200 cap, it does it like every other kind of thing? Or like you get...
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Every milestone we get rewarded now.
So yeah, once we go to the front desk to get our pay, that's going to be a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for playing this for another, just under another hour or so. How long have I been playing this tonight? About an hour?
Your stream has been going on for about 4, almost 5 hours.
No, that's not what I was asking. I mean, how long have I been playing this game specifically?
It's probably been an hour by now. We done, what, like 5, 6? Each big run is like 20 minutes. Yeah, we've probably done like an hour and a half. Watch out! Good, our sniper actually knows how to snipe. That's good.
This is my chance to shine. There we go.
Ooh, nice shot. Oh, I completely whipped on getting an egg. Oh well. Ooh. Got him. Alright, tossing eggs back. Or actually, I can probably just get him in the basket at this point. Mel, there's an egg over here.
Oh.
Good job. I have inkjet. Watch out for that small fry. Oh, it was still on me. Alright, never mind.
Oh! Ooh. What has been met?
Ooh, that banked. Nice. This has been incredible so far. Oh. Oh, it's because we're on wave 1.
Big swig roller.
Ooh, that's one of the new ones.
But this is
That's
new
the
to
new
season
roller.
2.
Yes. If you're gonna give me a Splatling, at least give me like a cool one. Why do you have to give me the mini?
fucking scrappers.
Yeah, I'll hold that one off for you. Oh, I'm dead. Move.
Oh. I'll get to you as soon as I can.
Just toss bombs.
They get you?
Yeah, you got us. There were 2 of us down. Alright, we got a bunch of eggs. Let's just start banking them.
Sounds good. Oh.
We got a big shot. I have a steel chasing me, but I'm leading it away from the group. It's definitely on me, so don't worry about being around it, because it's on me for sure.
Oh!
I got it. Okay, we need 3 more eggs.
I absolutely squandered that right. 3 eggs next to the basket!
Oh, we're dead.
Oh! Fuck. I wish I reacted a bit sooner to that one moment.
Is Rocky back yet?
I don't know. I don't see him in chat.
Is he gonna be back?
Does it matter?
Nah, not really.
I had one moment where I could have got 3 more eggs a bit sooner because of, what do you call it, the drizzler?
Yeah, the one that rains.
Yeah, so I was a bit far away from it, so I activated the, what do you call it, the one that makes you like go in a straight line and explode with the shark?
Roof slider.
Yeah, because I did that, and just as I was about to blow up in its face, it like hid back in its shell.
Oh, that's so sad!
I know, that's why I got so upset when I missed. Like, if I did that sooner, I would have had the 3 eggs and potted them in, but nah.
Absolutely. Oh, did we queue up with these guys again? Whoops.
It's fine, we can do one more, and then we can bring Rocky back in.
Well, is Rocky back in?
He's back now.
Okay, yeah, we'll bring him back after this round then.
Oh, sky's getting dark.
Hover ship. Mobility is going to be key. Make sure you're inking your ground. Oh, ballpoint splatling is so good for this. It's got the range, and I can charge it up. And I can charge it up while still having charged the tank. Alright, Mothership's coming. I'm gonna get ready with the ballpoint. Oh, damn. Fish! Good. Alright, somebody should probably drop a bomb before we get overwhelmed.
Tossing eggs over, or trying to.
Okay. Alright.
See if we can get a buffer of at least 5 eggs for the next one.
Yeah. 5 eggs would definitely put us over the top.
Right, here comes another egg.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get on top of it, but I keep getting swarmed by staminids every time I try and go up here. Ah! I'm swarmed!
Oh fuck, I died. Oh no.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
No, we're good.
Okay, we've got 2. We just gotta survive now.
Oh, that was close.
Yes! I almost jumped off the edge of the map, but yes! I mean, the time would have ran out before I fell, or like before I hit the water.
Splat roller. Oh no.
Get ready! I'm dead if I'm down here and it swaps to me. Oh. Well, I guaranteed it won't go to me now. Alright, well, we need a break. We have so many eggs here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, we need to start banking.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
At least everything's contained. I actually do like Wahoo World for this. Oh boy. I said everything was contained. This is not what I meant. Oh, actually I can sit here and it'd be fine. Ow.
Oh, I'm being targeted.
I'm sorry, that was me.
I'm drawing them away for now. Oh, right. I'm no longer the target.
Give me those eggs back. Oh my god. Oh no.
Holy shit, the amount of eggs we're getting.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you handled these waves well, they pay out. You handle a goldfly wave, they pay out, man. Cause all the salmon, you basically just get all the salmon is rushing towards you at once. It's beautiful.
Are we on course for beating 88 because of that?
Probably, we got like 33 that wave. If we are not on our way to beating 88, we are definitely close. If we have not beaten it, I should probably say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I missed.
I am surprised I did not die there.
Alright, we got a Moz up at basket. We have no more Moz. We have a steelhead that's encroached the basket. Get ready. It's down. We still have half of a fly fish standing.
Bunch of eggs next to the basket.
I'm
Over here.
On it. I'm working on it, Mel. I am being targeted by Moz.
I just need one more egg. Oh.
Alright, no more Moz. We have 5 eggs over in this
Whoa,
path,
oh,
by the way.
Fuck.
Oh.
I love how Salmon Run just makes me devolve into Hank Hill sometimes.
Mel, come over to me. There's 3 eggs. Please, you have to come now.
Would love to. And that's what I get for trying to get over there. We almost lose.
We still made it out with 25 eggs.
Oh shit, Kohozuna. Nice.
Yep. This is where we're probably really gonna make bank. Let's go.
Please give me the blaster. The Grizzle blaster. Nah.
Yeah, should probably specify.
I got the H3
Oh,
nozzle.
2 flipper flappers though? It's like they want to hand us eggs. Oh, can we please actually, like, get these flipper floppers before they destroy us? Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful! Let's have another one. Alright, what are bosses? We have flyfish. Flyfish just went down. I'm going for its eggs. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm in bad.
I'm distracting Kohozuna for now. If you guys want to throw the eggs at it.
We're working on it. They're giving us a ton of flipper floppers. This might be the one. Ow. Get me back up, please. We have so many eggs. This could be it.
Ugh. Fucking hell. I'm down. Just push. It's almost dead, just keep shooting at it.
We did it! Sorry if I blew out anyone's earphones. We did it! I was like, there's no way. There's no way. We're gonna be 1 second off. That's gonna be it. We're gonna be so close.
What? One silver, no gold?
Payouts are busted!
Yeah, they
Payouts
need
are busted!
they need to fix that. Fuck off.
What? We should have gotten a gold for that! And then like 3 silver max, or like min. And like 10 bronze. You know how many bronze you need? We got close to 10, but do you know how many bronze we need? Oh, okay. We started reaching the end of the pay gap. Alright.
I can still go for another half hour, so.
How did we not break our high score? What? Oh.
I don't know how in the very first one we did tonight we actually got the high score. Oh, fuck. Please remind me at the end of the next one.
If I don't forget immediately as well. I had that exact moment where like a parent forgets their child at like a rest stop or something, and I'm like, we forgot Rocky.
I am using the heavy splatling this time.
Ballpoint splatling. This is the one that you can charge it up, and then after a couple seconds of sustained fire, it actually shoots a little bit farther. And that range is quite a significant difference. But you can also charge it up. It's also one of the few splatlings you can charge up while you're firing it, and then have continuous fire. Oh, okay, no. Flipper flopper in the center, let's go. Oh, Yawn just got taken out. Watch out if you're heading back towards the basket, there's a big shot in play. Be ready those jump buttons. Can I take you out, big shot?
Quarter Matt.
Okay. I tried to take out the big shot. Oh, I got a splat charger. Okay.
Grisco Blaster.
I was gonna say I'm gonna keep the high ground, but it's all high ground.
Gorilla time.
Thriller wave. Oh, this is gonna be good for me. Nope. Gotta drop some bombs.
Shouldn't have walked over there. I couldn't swim because of that.
We're dead. We're dead. I cannot. I cannot. There you go. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, I almost made it across. Alright, we gotta hurry. Next driller is gonna be right on top of us. Oh yeah, beautiful! That's perfect, Mel! That hits their weak spots.
That's my get out of jail free cards.
Use both of them this wave if you still have them.
I only have the one, sorry. I used the other one already.
Oh, I have a get out of jail free card too. Oh no, I'm
Might
dead.
not be enough.
I got you! I survived! Alright, made the party survive, and that's good enough for me.
Right, we really need to bank those eggs now if there's any just lying around. Oh, I'm holding one. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
In the
I'm
heat of the
trying to get
moment, I
everyone
didn't
alive.
realize. Oh,
I'm trying to keep the grillers from killing the party because I can fly
right.
above
Bank
them.
eggs and survive.
I
Oh,
kind of impossible for me to do that with a sniper weapon.
we only have 7 seconds. Just surviving, hopefully.
I'm being chased by a griller. Oh, good. I found a spot where the grillers
GG.
can't get you. Hopefully.
What happened?
I got run over by a griller as I was trying to make it back to the basket.
I got splat doolies this time.
It's a heavy splatling. Alright, I'm keeping high ground. We got steel coming this way. I'll let it get closer before we start.
Oh yeah, have you noticed what happens when you play PvP now, like turf wars and whatnot?
What?
They actually tell you the name of the song at the start of each match.
Oh, yeah.
Like they put the little song name in the corner of the screen, which is kind of cool.
Oh, it's such a little aesthetic thing, and I love it so much.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Smash Bros does. I need to stream Smash again. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll do a Salty Sunday stream of it.
Yeah, maybe do like a Salty Sunday showdown.
Oh, I am being stingered.
So am I. Oh,
Okay.
we're not doing hot.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. Oh well, it's the third wave. Oof.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, that was a rough third wave.
Alright, let's get Rocky back in.
Okay. You still there, Rocky?
Oh, I see what happens. We kept Yawn, but we got a new person instead of keeping the one that was good. Got it.
I guess the other person left as soon as we got that win from the Kohozuna.
They're like, it's never getting better than this. I can go to sleep peacefully tonight. Alright, that's all the super bonuses. I now have all the super bonuses.
Right, you can join now. Oh, you got your green suit? Nice.
You got the green suit?
I'm working toward getting the pink suit, but at this rate it's going to take me another couple months because of how little silver you earn.
Yeah.
I think I have like 15 silver and I need 30.
Yeah.
Alright, let's ready up.
Actually, we just got 3 silver, so you should be at 16 now.
I forgot how much I had going into tonight, so it's
I think
roughly
I had, like,
halfway
12.
along 10.
I think I had 12, you had 13. Unless you did some more salmon runs without me.
I cannot remember.
Okay. How do you change suits? You go to the locker that's to the right of the reward counter, and then you can change all into whatever suits you have unlocked. There's a locker there that you can interact with. You can't do it right now because we're in a lobby, but once you're by yourself, you should be able to do it. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run, Wahoo World.
Also, there's one thing I have to say that's kind of bullshit a little bit. Like, for a game that's, like, very, like, you know, progressive toward colorblind people, I've noticed how difficult it is to see the laser during griller runs when you're using the orange ink.
Oh, and also, I just have trouble seeing it in general.
Fair enough. Like, I don't have color blindness myself. I know you do. I don't have it, but even I have trouble seeing the laser when, like, we use orange ink, because that one round was rough.
Yeah.
Where I couldn't even tell I was being targeted half the time.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down.
Got rid of the big shot. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna toss over some tasty salmon eggs for y'all. Homegrown. You know, no artificial flavorings or preservatives. Ow. I got the majority of them out of there. I'm gonna chalk that as a win. Oh,
Ooh.
I got it. Thank you.
Someone wants to help me get these eggs.
Yep, I got you, Mel. Watch out for the bomb.
A little bit too late with that warning.
Took me a second to realize what was going on. Oh my god, they're pilfering!
Fuck.
Well, that went most of our hard-earned spoils out of there. Oh, I must be using the bamboo.
Fuck off!
I'm coming back for you, Mel.
Oh, please. I don't want wave 1 to end like this.
Ah!
Why? Why?
Because randos.
Rando? Is one rando?
L simp? Yeah. Everyone knows simps suck at video games. That's what I got a simp.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, pain.
It's nothing worse than losing on the first wave. Right, let's wait a moment so that we can queue up with someone else. I love how satisfying it is to use the Grisco Blaster, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just tore through 2 big shots with this thing. Right, let's ready up then. Should be enough time. Where are you, D? There you are.
I'm right up here, yeah.
Spin! I don't think you can see me.
I can't. But you did see I was spinning, right?
I saw you do it a little bit before you vanished.
Okay. I was doing it the whole time. Just in case we popped back in before time ran out.
Oh, god damn it! It's El Simp again!
People are playing this mode! How did we get him again? We both have Grisco Blasters!
Mothership.
Oh.
Right, well, whoever else has the Grisco Blaster, help me get rid of that when it comes around.
That's me and you, buddy. So I am all for that. Alright, it's coming in. Get ready. Nope. Why did I chuck it that way?
Here it is.
It's gone.
Ooh, that raw
I don't
power.
even think it took one. I don't even think it took one.
The raw power of this thing is great when you combine it with more than one.
Alright, I just saved 3 eggs from being taken off the map. So I'm gonna toss them back.
Nice.
Yeah. Just a general rule of thumb, take out snatchers. Even if they aren't going for the eggs you're going for, just take them out.
Yeah.
It resets the chances of an egg getting taken.
Right, we have a nice buffer now for the second one. Here it comes. Oh, I got chummed.
Oh,
Alright, good job.
good.
Let's say that was mostly clean.
Yeah, we got 5 above par. We're good. I got it again! Yeah, baby!
I got a Hydra Splatling. This is the one where you can charge up, right? In the water?
No,
Or
the Hydra is like the slowest. The Hydra is the slowest one. It slows to charge, but it has tremendous power behind its shots. You will tear things in half with that thing. Hence the name Hydra. Oh! I was trying to go for the eggs. Hi, Mel.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I had him. Throw a bomb.
How did I? Okay. Oh, this is a rough one. Fuck off. Wait, why am I doing booyah?
Doing something smart. Oh, he actually timed it with the. He actually timed it with the steelhead too, so it actually popped the steelhead. All right, I'm leading those bombs away.
Right, bunch of eggs on top of the fish sticks.
Okay.
No! Fuck off!
Oh.
Every time I'm the last one, I'm in the worst position. That always happens to me. Oh.
Yeah, the
Salt.
Splatlings can help with range, so it really does help with the mothership because they can get shots off far earlier than everyone else. All right, Mel, what do you want to do?
Look for another rando again, and hopefully not get
I would.
X-Simp. This time I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Make him someone else's problem.
Well, the good news is the Kohozuna meter is just over half, so if we do get a win, there's a good chance we'll end up getting it.
Okay.
At least it's just over half for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it is. Same for me. The meter syncs to the job, so it restarts at every new job. And since I've only done this with you, just assume that our stuff is synced.
You can ready up for now, and then I'll say all set after like another minute or so, just so I don't have to hold the A button twice.
We can also maybe get somebody in chat who wants to play.
I don't think I have anyone in chat who wants to play right now. It's just MSP fan. You say that like there's like tens of people watching me right now. If even
Tens of people.
Yeah. I don't even have 10. Like, I don't even have 5s of people.
I hate it when salmonids just shove you off the map like that. Don't let them run into you. Easy as that. Or if you know that a salmonid's gonna bounce you, use it to your advantage, like bouncing you back towards the basket or something like that.
Easier said than done, though.
Yeah, but it can be done. That's the difference.
Right, that should be more than enough time for him to like queue up with someone else.
Yeah, I don't think that was exactly 2 minutes, but yeah, I'll let it slide. Minute 45 is probably decent.
I'd say there's a very good chance they're already playing with someone else at this moment, so I think we're good.
Yeah, more quantity over quality performance from them, I presume.
Unless it's like some like rando person that's like stream sniping right now without an account. That's why I don't know they're there.
Ooh, that'd be something.
It would be a dick move,
but then they would be joining us
but
in the lobby, and they would be 3 seconds off, and we would probably be paired up with them elsewhere.
Nah, we got a different person.
Hey, they got the pink slop suit.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going for.
Yeah, I know. How does it feel, Mel?
Like green. Like green is my favorite color and all, but I think pink is more on brand for me. You know, because Kirby.
Yep. Kirby, he's the star of the show.
Uh-oh, glowflies.
Kirby. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry. I'll be putting the Kirby right back at you.
Oh, I got pushed off and fell. Couldn't do anything.
Oh shoot, it is glowflies.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm dead!
Oh god, are you kidding me?
No, it's Glowflies.
Why on wave 1 though?
Alright, my goal is to get you guys up. I'm gonna die because they're gonna hyper-focus on me. Oh, it swapped to Swirly right as I was coming down. Thank you. Oh, whoever's on Crab Tank. Ow, stop running them into me!
We met quota, just survive. Should we just split up?
No, that's how we get destroyed.
If you say so.
Sticking together right now is the only thing that's keeping us from dying. And
Well, what is it I'm doing right now and how come we're winning?
well, then you're gonna die, and then Glowfight's is gonna come to me, and I'm gonna get swarmed by all sides, and then I die. And then we really have no chance.
The way I see it, if we split up, it would take the Horde much longer to get to all of us. You know, instead of like destroying all 4 of us in one fell swoop.
That's fair. But also, I'm in the camp of, yeah, we should probably like, maybe the person who is being targeted.
Yeah, good luck seeing anything in this Silent Hill ass fog.
Oh wait, watch out, that's a water.
Yeah, you probably should have said that like a little bit sooner.
I'm sorry, Mel. I'm coming back for you. Mostly because I'm sure somebody's gonna die over here. Come on, please be under. Yes!
Nice.
You bastard!
I saw that. Oh, the other 2 are down. Got them out.
Oh my god! Come on! It's just small fries! Come on!
Oh, fuck. I did a very smooth dodge there. Oh, Goldie. Goldie on me.
Oh, you got lucky.
Bank those while I get the other ones in the distance.
I'm working on it.
Tossing eggs over.
Oh, I see. Swirly has a charger. That's kind of hard to use on a close quarters wave like this. Get behind the basket if you see a bomb. The basket can actually protect you from it. Oh. Oh, we're doing so good though.
I'd say we're doing good there.
I prevented us from getting an egg. Rocky!
Ugh.
Rocky, what was that?
Holy shit, that was close.
Oh. I fell in the water. Rocky, I think, was trying to save me and just, like, couldn't see and fell into the water right behind me.
I mean, I can't really blame them too much since, you know, fog.
Alright, I have a Swiffer.
I'm going for that stinger. And okay, I died.
I got you covered. Oh. No. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Did they take out the bomb? Or did it roll?
No, Swirly got me up.
Yeah, I know, but like...
I wasn't paying attention to the bomb. I couldn't answer that question.
Okay. Alright, we got steel eel, steel head combo.
I don't have any special, but someone's making use of theirs, I see. Oh god. I need to recharge my ink.
I'm surviving! I gotta go! Go! Yes! Oh! I don't know how I survived that. That was insane.
Fucking hell, ink! Oh my god!
Ah!
I don't know what gun I used, but fuck the ink consumption on it. It runs out way too fast.
Oh, NZAP 85.
Fuck the
That's what
ink
you're
consumption.
using?
Like, fuck the ink consumption on that. Like, it really sucks.
Yeah, because the 83 is the orange one. And the 85 is the gray one.
I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention to the weapon model. It's just, I just noticed that I kept running out of ink at the moment where it really mattered. Okay, I got something. It was, oh, it's
Alright,
for.
do you wanna...
I got a sticker for defeating steelheads.
Yay. So how many more of these you want to do?
Until we get the next Kohozuna, which we're about to do. So
1 or 2, yeah.
hopefully this will be the one. Z. Was this the person from last time, or is this a different one?
No, because we specifically pointed out that they had a pink slop suit.
What was the name of the last one?
I don't remember. They just had a pink slop suit, that's all I remember. That's all that's worthy of remembering of them. We got a steel eel. It's going for Z. It's going for one of us.
Going for me.
It's going for you. Oh, this is bet spot. I'm bets. Okay.
Thank you. I'm going for the
That's
fish
not a
stick.
problem. I always try and squeeze myself into that corner, and then I realize that's a bad idea because I always get surrounded by salmons there. Alright, I'm preventing salmonids from reaching the basket and destroying us all. Beautiful.
Oh, Moz. 2 Moz.
I got one.
Right, both Moz are down. Right, we met quota. Pretty good. We can make bank here, like, we've already met quota and we've got 35 seconds.
Yeah, we could, really. We gotta get Rocky back up, though.
Got him. Oh, I'm going for that stinger, or trying to.
I got you, Mel.
Thank you.
Okay. Just bank what we can and go. Got
Nice.
everyone up so that everyone got the bank. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine, Mel.
That
Shake
was...
off.
Yeah. Shake
That's
off.
how it goes out. Grisco Blaster.
Same.
Tide's going down. That's good.
Wouldn't it be great if we all had Grisco blasters for 1 round?
That'd be fun. Yeah, that's right. You tried to get me steel eel. You tried. You failed.
Can I ink a path back up here for people that need to use it?
Absolutely. Do that all the time. Ink whatever you can. Ink walls, ink floors, ink your shoes. Do everything.
I don't want to ink my shoes, I just bought a new pair today.
In-game or real life?
In real life.
Yeah, okay, don't ink your real life shoes. That stuff's hard to clean out. Octopus ink is surprisingly sticky. Or I guess squid ink too, but you know. Rocky's down, I'm throwing a bomb. Oh, I completely missed Rocky with the bomb. Whoops.
Yeah, we need to start banking eggs.
Well, we need eggs to bank first. Got a couple down here for you.
Oh. Oh. I'm okay. I am really fucking annoyed with that steel eel right now. No, we're not getting this. Maybe? I don't know. Just bank
I got it!
Oh! I didn't see it because I was down here, but I saw that you got it in the last second.
Oh, we still had like a full second before I before I ran out.
D with the last second clutch. Let's go.
It's because I took out that steel eel that was around the basket. I just started faking the eggs from it.
I was trying to get that steel eel and I couldn't quite get it.
Alright, it's gonna go somewhere else. Oh shoot, I don't feel confident in my ability to aim turf right now. You got a flipper flopper? Thank you.
That's the one good thing that umbrella shooter thing is good for.
What, the umbrella, the splatbrella? Being able to shoot off the umbrella and leave a coat of ink everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it also is really good at pushing too.
Oh. Steel eel behind me.
It's
oh my.
on me. Absolutely is on me.
Right, we met quota. Just survive as best as you can.
I'm down.
I've deployed my wave breaker.
Thank you for the bomb. That was great.
Oh my god. Oh, that's slow down.
Yeah.
Nope. Not letting you get to me.
I banked what I could. Not this round.
Oh, damn. Right, we'll keep going then until we get it.
Yeah, we're probably at a full meter now, so it'll probably be hopefully the next one. We always get so close. Ah! GG's. Yep, GG, Rocky. So wait, Rocky, what rank are you at currently?
He's a go-getter.
Yeah, that's lower than us.
I still don't like that system. It's the kind of system that I feel like is actively discouraging playing together if someone is lagging behind.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, everybody is at least professional, but...
Yeah, plus he still has to get to overachiever before he gets to part-time professional.
Right, so we have a Japanese player with us, so hopefully that helps. I got a sloshing machine.
Is that racist?
No.
To presume that because we have a Japanese player that they're good?
Have you seen how good Japanese players can be at video games?
I've seen how shit they can be.
We're not talking about being Takahashi here. Oh, fuck.
Alright, gonna get focused on getting you guys up and alive. Okay, the problem is that we're not near the basket.
See, I didn't realize this, like, because we were talking there, I didn't realize this was a glowfly thing.
To be fair, neither did I.
Like, it didn't hit me until two of us died.
Oh my god, how am I doing this? Ah! I should never question it! We're banking at a good rate though, surprisingly. Alright, it's on me. I'm gonna try and get this set up. Get the... Yep.
Right, quota met.
Yep. Alright, also bank around the basket. Holy crap. Ow.
I died.
So many eggs
Who's the last one?
The Japanese player. who is now being overwhelmed and running away from the rest of the group and dying.
Alright, well I guess that Japanese player was shite.
Told ya.
Anyway, to finish what I was saying, you said you've seen how shit Japanese players can be, but are we talking about that one Cuphead guy?
No.
No.
Just in ranked. If you play late enough on ranked, you can see Japanese players trying to score some easy points. And sometimes I win. Alright, we're leaving.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
let's wait like another minute or two. What if we end up getting fucking El Simp again?
I would take that over what we just went through. El Simp at least stuck with the team. Oh, you had a sloshing machine?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
I did mention that. But no, you had to take issue with me saying, "Oh, let's hope the Japanese player is good."
Because you were banking it solely on the fact that it was a Japanese name.
Well, from my experience, yes, Japanese players can be good.
And my experience has been, it depends.
Not everybody plays ranked.
That's fair. But apparently the entire nation of Japan does. Bonsai 3/4's fun. What about the other 1/4?
We saw the 1/4 earlier, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. They split off to get more points. Got it.
Right, so two of us have Grisco blasters. I have one.
Okay, just a standard wave. We're fine. Come on, hit me. Oh, it's not me? Okay. Thanks, Rocky. Uh-oh, bounced off their head. I got one of the baskets. Oh, I saw that tent umbrella coming at me from behind and I thought it was an enemy, you bastards. Ah, Phil! I'm leaning it under. That's right. I see you. There we go.
Just two more eggs.
I got 3 of them over here that are heading towards the basket. Watch out for the moths.
Right, quota met.
Alright. Well, now that we've met quota, let's exceed. Let's excel. Let us be the best that we could ever strive to be.
I want to be the very best like no one ever was.
The Splat done with my best friends.
You know, what are the three like music people in this game? What are they collectively known as again?
Deep cut.
Deep Cut. They kind of gave
Yeah.
me Team Rocket vibes during the story modes.
They really did, yeah.
Like I was making a joke about that while streaming the story modes.
Who threw? I don't want on. I'm not angry. I just want to talk. Who threw a bomb before those baskets were open?
Not me, because I was throwing them when the baskets were open. Well...
Okay, so that's Rocky then.
Wait, was that a different fly fish? Oh.
Yeah, the fly fish baskets.
No, was that a different fly fish? Because mine's, I
No.
threw it when it was open.
No, there was just... I don't know. Oh god, I'm stuck. We can take it. Let's go. Scare!
Oh, Jesus.
No! I gotta run.
Someone grenade me. Thank you. Right, we've got eggs over here. Bank them.
Okay. Steel eel coming up. Be careful.
Oh, come on. We met quota, so it's fine.
Whew. Got ya.
Alright, let's hope we can take this all the way then.
Briscoe
Briscoe Blaster again. Yeah.
Goose. Rocky got,
High tide.
Oh, just a splat roller. Okay.
Griller run.
Griller, it's on me, grill. Oh, no, it's not.
It's on me.
Griller, get fucked.
Ugh.
I got you, Mel. Get him. Hi, you're my friend. Okay. Good! Nice shooting text.
That was my last special.
I still have 2 wave breakers. That actually is very good.
Oh! Ah! That's what I get for going back. Oh, come on!
They threw it too soon. I wasn't ready to be revived.
I guess they threw it because they were about to die, so...
Yeah, thought they could take out the griller.
So much for your 2, like... What were they called again?
I
Wave
turned down
breakers?
1, and then I got completely overrun by a griller. Oh. You want to call it here?
No, I've got a full cohose on the meter. I'm not leaving till I finish. God damn it. I'm still going. I've got a few more in me at the very least.
Okay.
Let me just make a new room for us. So, yeah, we've definitely played at least 2 hours now because we had, like, that happen earlier today.
Yeah. Oh, I almost jumped into a random big run. Whoops.
Alright, room's open.
Alright, I'm heading into your room. Man, I was about to release my Booyah Bomb to revive you guys. Yeah, the problem is that there's this, like, animation that has to play before I'm able to be revived. And while you did hit me with the bomb, I was still in the middle of that revival animation, so I didn't get back up. And by the time that the bomb had cleared out, that's when my animation ended.
Just waiting for you, Rocky. Graphics. This almost looks like a screensaver. You seeing my stream right now?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now. You can't keep the angle quite there.
This is good enough, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it does seem very screensaver-esque. I don't know if I told you my thoughts on the story mode. I really enjoyed my time with it.
Oh, did you know?
And I did like how the build-up toward the end of the game kind of had like just a gauntlet of like challenge levels. It kind of like formatted like a Mega Man Wily Castle sort of thing.
Yeah, if you like that, the Octo expansion does the same thing with its ending.
Yeah,
Where it
I
had,
never even played that.
that's why I brought it up. A lot of what made Splatoon 3 good was prototyped in Octo expansion, which is not a bad thing. It, like I said, prototyped in Octo expansion, and that was easily one of the best campaigns that I've ever played in regards to Splatoon. And then 3 came out, and I'm like, well, this is now the best one I've played.
Is Octo expansion still free through the NSO expansion pass?
Yes, it is. That
Always
is
something for me to
added-
consider then.
Yeah. That way you can just play it. You can also unlock playing as an Octoling for Splatoon 2 by doing that.
Steel Eel coming up. I'm drawing it away.
Yeah, it's on you for sure. I'm on its tail. There
Nice. I'm going for the fish stick.
There's another steel eel. It's on me this time. I managed to take it out, but I'm going to get completely blasted by a fly fish here.
I'm going for this
Rocky?
fly fish over here.
God, Rando can't stay up for more than like 2 seconds. Alright, okay, maybe more than 2. But they seem like they're down a lot and they kind of rush off and do their own thing.
Nice. Love killing the steelheads with the Grisco blaster.
Thank you for covering me, Mel.
No problem. Oh wow,
Give me
look at the
time.
quota we got.
Yeah,
More than double.
over double. Yep.
We're on course for maybe beating that high score finally.
Don't jinx it. Man, please don't jinx it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited right now. Oh, tent umbrella.
I have the NZAP 85. No! Not this
Okay,
gun.
just swim a lot more than you're used to, okay?
It's gonna be hard to fight muscle memory, I'll just say that much.
Basically, anytime you're moving, just swim.
Oh yeah, there's this wall over here.
There's a wall. Oh, there you are, Mel.
Oh god. I'm okay. Just had to do a little bit of tricky navigation, but I'm good.
Yeah, can we lead those steelheads closer to the basket, please? Instead of sticking out there where they're gonna snipe us? Thank you. Alright, Mel, I'm tossing eggs up to you.
Banking.
Yep. I'm heading back to the basket. There's a lot of enemies coming up this way.
Mars at the basket. Oh, we got a
see
bunch
how
of
the
eggs by
rando
the
keeps-
basket.
Yeah, see how the rando keeps running off and getting themselves killed? I would say even if this is our last one or if it's not, it's probably a good idea to leave that rando. Because
Oh, I didn't time that right.
yeah. Oh.
3 eggs over here.
I'm alive.
Oh. Oh fuck, I squandered.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Drop the rando, please. They spent more of that wave on the ground, like unable to do anything, than helping.
Yeah.
They run off on their own and they get hurt. That's not someone you want as a teammate.
And
Oh,
back down to
no.
professional +1.
I'm down to professional. Not +1. Just professional. We're gonna leave.
Yeah. We'll just wait a couple minutes. I guess in the meantime, I'll just put a silly image up on the screen. Can I make this even more silly? Let's see.
Like, cut out Reggie's eyes and put it inside the visor of an Among Us bean.
Okay, that's not what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out... How do I... Is it gamma? No, it's not gamma. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, do the... You know, the deep fried effect of, like, images?
Oh, that takes a few effects.
Do you know offhand what effects do that?
No.
Color grading, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. This just looks like a fucking, like, siren alert now. Warning, someone in this room is a murderer.
Yeah, there you go. You did it. You did the funny thing.
Right, let's ready up now.
Hmm.
Also, I'm gonna get rid of that image. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'll keep playing this for as long as we have that full co-host meter, so...
Alright, you hear that, folks? We're going all night long!
We're going extra time.
Oh, that's a good one.
But in all seriousness, though, I am really enjoying Big Run. This is a nice addition. It's a shame it's time limited, but at least Salmon Run's always around.
Yeah. And I'm kind of hoping that with the end of Big Run, we get a new boss, like a new King Salmonid afterwards. Even if it's like like a January, February update. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
It can't just be Kohazuna every single time. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just got regular old Blaster this time.
I got a carbon roller. It's later and faster.
Uh-oh, we got an event wave coming up. Thriller.
Thriller? Oh god, I'm gonna...
It's on Rocky.
Oh, I guess I can just wipe up the small fries then. Make paths, that kind of stuff, make it easier for us to get around. Oh! Got you, Rocky. Got you, Mel.
Oh, I'm being targeted. Ugh.
Now I'm being targeted, and I can't do a damn thing about it. Hi.
Hi.
It's me, the danger. Ah!
Fuck! I threw that out just in time, thank God.
I literally can't hit the grillers, so I'm sorry. That's
No,
really what's hurting us right now. Rocky, stay up, man.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing wave 1 here.
Oh my god, all these are so far away.
Oh, come on. Wow, this blaster sucks! There is no way that weapon is competitively viable. Fuck off.
Which one?
Blaster?
Oh yeah, basic blaster?
Yeah, just the bog standard one.
Oh my god, the only one who could hit was Anzark. No wonder we were getting overwhelmed by grillers. Everyone else had mid to close range weapons.
I guess I didn't bank any eggs, but I did try tossing them toward the basket, if that means anything.
Yeah, it probably helped a little bit.
Right, let's look for another rando.
No, that was really that was a matter of circumstances, really. That was entirely a matter of circumstances, where it was just, the party just rolled up some bad weapons for that job. Anzark was the only one who could reasonably hit, everyone else had close range weapons. there was just no way we were gonna keep the grillers off of us.
Oh god, check out what I'm doing right now. I'm fucking around with color settings.
Oh God, Mel. Hey, you kind of got that deep fried effect a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah, let's give it a bit of an orange hue.
Yeah. So wait, what did they end up announcing when they were saying that? Was it like some sort of like Among Us tie-in skin for like a movie?
Yeah, actually, that's what it was. It was
Okay.
for I don't know what it was. It was for I guess a James Bond movie or something because Daniel Craig was there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Daniel Craig does more than James Bond, but I understand.
Well, he is known as, for James Bond. I didn't pay attention to what movie they were promoting, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, you tuned out the second it was Among Us.
I
You
don't.
made the joke and you're like, okay, I don't need to worry about this anymore.
I guess. Fucking Reggie goes nuclear.
Boom.
And then this is Reggie just looming in the shadows.
Oh God.
I'm having too much fun with this, right? Let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
Heat color.
Yeah. I mean, the real problem with that griller's wave was just nobody had weaponry that could take out the griller except for one person. They were constantly getting swarmed.
I'm using Glugadoolies. The fire rate is not that great.
Oh yeah. Glugadoolies are meant to be slower. They hit harder. And typically the kit that they have on them is a lot better too. But you don't get the majority of that kit in Salmon Run. Like, Glugadoolies in competitive are okay.
Moz over
below
there.
us. I got it. Rocky got eaten by the Moz. Unfortunately, that's not how you win. There we go.
Oh.
Get out of there, all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, that was pretty bad. Okay, so we have two people who love to get eaten by moths.
Right, what I'm at.
Key color just ended up going in the water. Get it, Mel. Yes! I'm with you.
Nice.
Good job, Mel. We
Double
got
quota.
Nice!
Pretty good. Let's keep that momentum going.
Into the second wave. Ooh, Luna Blaster. Nice!
I got the big swing roller again.
Like, I can't even make a joke about that. Luna Blaster's good. Big reason is it's the fastest of the one-shot rollers, which is to say, one-shot blasters, which is to say blasters that are capable of taking out an enemy in one hit.
I'm gonna use the roller to like cover up this whole area for us.
Okay.
Oh, Mars. You fuck.
Alright.
Ah, shite. I don't know why I stopped there.
I got
I'm sure you guys
because you said
got it.
pause and you were down there.
It followed me up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, I happened to match the jump. Oh, God. How do we get a rando that's... God. How are we doing so well with a rando that, like, can't hold themselves together?
Right, what I'm at.
Now it's time to go for brownie points. Let's do this.
Watch out, fly fish.
I know, I'm taking it out.
You're welcome, Rocky.
We did it.
Nice. Yeah, I think we can take it all the way this time. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Don't jinx it, man.
Like, when you... Like, I feel like you saying don't jinx it more than anything jinxes it.
It's an event wave.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, this time we actually do have range. Okay, this is different. This time we actually have more range than just one person. But we need to
Gorilla's
keep
on
top
me.
of things. Okay. I'm keeping on top of the small fries. Trying to make sure that the majority of them don't wipe us out. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, fuck.
I'm getting them up, don't worry.
Just keep an eye out. I'm keeping it, like, going around in a circle. Right, there we go. As best as I can, get it in a circle.
My goal is to stick to the ground. Get up people and keep the small fries off everyone.
Right, 5 more.
No!
I've put down a ring thingy. Weight breaker. Oh, fuck off.
Where is it?
I put down another one because
Oh,
fuck it. I got cornered.
I didn't see it fire off.
Could have sworn I threw it in front of me. We just need to get one of them.
I got you. Yeah, that's really it. Just one. Oh! Oh, that's smart. Of course, now they're just going... Oh my god. Just need... That one! Go!
That's not enough time. That's not enough. Fuck!
Ah!
You jinxed it.
I did not.
You jinxed it by telling me I was gonna jinx it.
No! So what, should we drop this guy or what?
Yeah, let's drop this guy.
Okay.
My stream has now gone over 6 hours. I mean, it's hardly the longest stream I've ever done, but...
Congratulations!
Time to fuck around with Reggie Fils-Aimé's face some more. Let's see what other filters I've got here. I've got like a bunch of filters on OBS. What the fuck is displacement mapping? What does this do? Okay, I have no idea what this does. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Well, I think it's because you need a like a bump map or something like that. Like you need another image.
Oh, so that's a nice color there. Yeah. Let me try something else. SDF effects? Oh, never mind, that doesn't... Again, I'm just fucking around with stuff since I have a minute to kill. I need to, like, properly learn all of these, like, settings so that I can, like, do fun visual effects for future streams. What about scroll? Oh. Okay, I can do this. Oh god, oh god. Okay, well this is something.
Mel.
Okay, that's kind of fun. I can kind of influence which direction it goes in.
That's pretty fun. We should be all clear now if you want to try and queue up again.
1 sec. Oops, hang on. I want to try something real quick. Sorry, I'm having too much fun, can you tell? Okay, there
Yes.
we go. Right, now it's working. Right, I'm gonna stop that. Right, let's go. A and D again. I can't believe the very first match we did tonight has been the high score this whole time, and we've been playing for like over 2 hours.
I know. I was really hoping I was like, oh, that's a good base score to aim for. We can easily do more than that. And it's like we've only gotten close like a handful of times now.
What makes it even more funny and ironic is like, oh, we should keep this team we did good with them, and then the game was like, now it's time to change maps.
Yeah, and then we never got it. And then we never got back to that.
We never got to see those two again. Oh, but we did get to see El Simp a couple times.
Credence. Oh yeah, we got to see L Simp. We all know Simps aren't good at video games because they're Simps.
Nautilus 47.
Ooh, that's one of the splatlings that you can charge up while you're firing it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Very competitively viable. Gotcha, Mel. Oh, you're still alive? What the hell? How has no one done anything about you yet?
Nicely done. I saw that.
Yeah, we synced up. I moved slightly to the left to let you know which one I was aiming for.
Makes sense.
That help?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Credence is down. Got him up.
Rocky's down. Still waiting for
going for the drizzler.
Okay. Rocky's back up.
Tossing next
Rocky.
toward the basket. Oh.
I think he's about to be a Maw's lunch. Knowing him. Yep. Just got eaten by a Maw's. I'm being chased by that Maw's now. Gotcha.
Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. I am running out of ink. Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh, don't worry, I have a Maw's on me.
We need to bank eggs. Please, not on wave 1. Not again. Ah!
Ah!
Right, listen.
What?
If it's okay with you, Rocky, can we finish this without you? Because I would like to get this done within the next half hour. And I don't mean to be... I don't mean to say you're bad or anything, but I feel like you've been kind of lagging behind a little bit. I mean, you're not even at... What would he call it?
He's not at... he is not at part-time professional, he's at go-getter, which means he's a couple levels below.
Like, I'm losing ranks here, and I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed with that. You know what, it doesn't matter, just ready up. I pretty much lost everything at this point.
Alright.
I do not take defeat well, if you cannot tell. Who's Ashura?
What? Alright. Somebody else from your streams?
I have no idea who Ashura is. Can you change usernames in Splatoon?
No.
Can
Not
you change...
that quickly. And you would have to be out of a multiplayer menu to do that.
That's not exactly what I mean. I mean, can you just do it in general?
You can change your name, but it's not that quick.
I wasn't implying that Rocky changed her name in like 1 second. I mean more so like someone on my friends list that I would recognize the name of because I don't know who Ashura is.
Oh, your in-game name can be separate from your like Switch profile name. So maybe it is someone on your friends list and they just don't have their name, or they like
I mean, as long
separate
as
their
they
name.
can actually, you know, do something, I guess. We also have Dr. Angula.
Mhm.
Hopefully we can get this Kohozuna soon, because I don't want to waste
Oh,
this Kohozuna meter.
Rocky's saying it might be someone on their list that showed up.
Oh, so just just at the moment he left, they joined?
Yes. Or Rocky's giving us an entire long con about like, oh yeah,
Nah,
I gotta go
nah,
guys, and then suddenly pulls out their better profile with all the weapons unlocked.
I don't think they would do that.
They've just been playing us for fools this whole time. It's like, you dare question my power. It'd be a funny night, at the very least.
So I'm trying to remember some of the good things that got announced during the Game Awards that I can talk about. Hades 2 got announced from Supergiant.
Yeah, that was like the big thing that everyone started freaking out about.
Also, Dead Cells is getting Castlevania-themed DLC.
Ooh, yes. If there's any game that could benefit from having Castlevania-themed DLC, it is Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
Because it already is doing like huge crossover stuff.
I still need to play Dead Cells. I own it for the Switch, but I haven't touched it yet.
Okay, so I think we're actually doing well. One, because that sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach isn't quite there this time. Like, I'm not just looking around and going, oh no, everything's going to shit. Alright, that thing's definitely latched onto me. No! Okay.
I'd say we're keeping on top of things here.
Yeah, exactly, that's why I'm like, I don't have that sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, like everything's going wrong and it's just the start.
I had to use one of my specials already, but other than that, I think that was pretty clean.
Yeah, Dead Cells also has Hollow Knight as DLC, right?
Did they? I didn't know
MSP
that.
is saying that. MSP is saying that. Doesn't sound right to me.
Speaking of Hollow Knight, I wonder when... Like, I know it's coming out next year, but I don't know when exactly.
I have no idea when we're getting Silk Song either.
Yeah, sorry, Silk Song, the sequel to Hollow Knight. You know, Hollow Knight was one of those games where I played it for a couple streams, but I never followed up on it, and I kind of regret that because I know it's a great game. It's just one of those things. Why am I over here? Sorry, this is what happens when I talk coherently. I just don't play games coherently.
Alright, I got eggs. Taste my eggs!
Oh my god. Slamming lid on slamming lid action.
Oh, that's a little too hot for Twitch, don't you think? I had a feeling. I had a feeling that there was a freaking snatcher going for us. Alright, Mel, where are you? There you are.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
3 eggs by the basket.
Yeah, I know. 1 egg out here. I'm doing the math.
Oh god. Fuck.
Easy kill. Let's go. There we go.
I'm going for that fish stick here.
Over here. We got 6 eggs.
Right, we met quota.
Alright.
Ooh, that was close. Got the flipper flopper right before it hit the ground. We did pretty good there.
Woo! That was pretty good.
Alright, let's take it all the way. I've got a good feeling about it this time. Okay, let's go.
It knows I'm not saying it this time. Mostly because the last couple times I've had like real like, ooh, are you sure we can handle this? But this time I'm feeling pretty assured.
You're feeling confident, I like that.
Well, it's more like I know I can trust the team. You know? Like that sensation. It's like I know I can trust the team to carry their weight and not have to worry about like babysitting them every 20 seconds.
Watch out, they're steel wheels.
Yeah, don't worry, we got them.
I saw two guys like just not looking at it.
That was me. I kind of had a feeling they were like it was me and then Ashura, I believe.
Okay, there's a whole buttload of eggs down here we can move up now.
I was moving up a couple of them. Here, let me clean up around the basket again. Not like it's gonna matter.
Right, we have enough eggs to move back now. Jesus! I knocked myself out by accident there.
Oh, I see you, Mel. Run back.
Thank you.
No, that was way. Oh, did it actually hit you?
I don't know what hit me, but something did. See if I can bank one more egg.
Oh, I'm done. Hopefully that was enough.
Lovely.
Thank you. Whoever slammed me with a bomb.
Oh no, no Kohozuna?
No, but at least we got a group that can get to the end now, so let's try and stick with them for as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't know if that other person is gonna, if Ashura is gonna stick with us. But I'm kind of worried they're gonna drop out now because they see that Rocky's not here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We'll try and queue up anyway, see if they end up playing with us for a few rounds.
Rocky noticed the exact same thing that I did.
And what's that?
The Big Run music is a remix of Clickbait.
Oh.
I was literally talking about that at the exact beginning of the stream.
Okay, Ashura's still with us. Who is the other person called again? Doctor something? Angula?
Yeah, Dr. Angula. Oh, we're taking this long. Oh, I wonder if they dropped. Hope we get info
let's see.
on Silk Song soon. Yeah, me too. Hopefully not too soon. I still have to finish. Oh, we don't. Snoodoodle. I still have to finish Hollow Knight, so hopefully not too soon on the Silk Song news.
There's an indie game coming out this month that I kind of had my eye on, Sports Story, but I've never played Golf Story, so I might end up playing that and waiting until next year to play, like, Sports Story.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got a mothership. And I have a Crash Blaster. This is good. This is a good thing that is happening to us. Alright, Mel, I'm tossing eggs up.
Not up there, sorry. I was getting those basket things.
Oh, that's okay, I only did the one. Alright, mothership's coming. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Nice.
There we go. I don't even think she even got one. Because it usually takes her a couple seconds after she latches on. It takes like 2-3 seconds before she steals one. So, we got her.
Wait, are you giving the mothership a pronoun because it's got mother in its word?
I mean, it also cannot, like, people throughout history refer to ships as she.
I guess.
There are layers to this.
Do you remember Captain N? Captain N, the Game Master?
No. I think that was from Nintendo Power, right?
It was a Nintendo cartoon made by Deke, the same company that did the Mario and Sonic cartoons.
Uh-oh. She's sucking.
It's alright, we got it.
Okay. Ah!
You die.
Yeah. Not good.
So Captain N is a cartoon made by Deke, and it's basically just like different Nintendo IPs mixed in, but they didn't like do any of them like proper justice, and they get so much stuff wrong. And Mother Brain is one of the villains, and it's quite literally like a mother face in the shape of a brain, or vice versa.
God.
And it's like hilariously bad. So the villains in that show are Mother Brain, Eggplant Wizard from Kid Icarus, and King Hippo from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Okay. Are they gonna toss more eggs over? Oh, thank you.
I have the Grisco Blaster, by the way, so I can help with backup here.
Can we please take these guys out?
On it.
Okay. Gimme.
Alright, quota met.
Oh, we're actually at quota?
Yep.
I was worried, because like, the way we were getting eggs was so slow.
Nah, we're good.
I was worried that we weren't gonna make it. Bad.
Still have both of my specials, which is the crab tank.
Me too. I have 2 booyah bombs.
I never seen much of a like Captain N, but I did see like a bunch of clips from that show, and yeah, it seems like a bit of a trip. They also have like not strictly Nintendo owned, but like some stuff that was associated with Nintendo because it was only on NES at the time, like Mega Man and Simon Belmont from Castlevania. And again, they didn't get their designs right whatsoever. Like, Simon Belmont does not look anything like you would expect him to look like. Oh god. I got backstepped.
Yeah. I'm already imagining that these characters look like the way I would imagine the characters, because I am not at all familiar with like the majority of the series. And it would just be like, oh yeah, you got like, okay, this is kind of what you're going for. I see you. Oh, you went into the deep. Bastard.
Going for that thing there.
Ow! Be careful of the basket.
I think now would be a good time to use my special. Bunch of eggs at the basket, bank what you can.
Yeah, that should get us. That should get them off.
Oh god, I died.
Well, yeah, the booyah bomb does not erase projectile smell.
Nicely done.
Yeah!
Oh! No Kohuzuna?
Yeah, no, it's here.
God damn it. Alright, I guess the stream's still going.
Oh,
Splatoon all night. Also, we were kinda close to beating our score, somewhat.
oh yeah.
I have reached catalog level 13. Let's go
I'm
again.
at 6. I'm
Right,
at 6.
Ashura's still here with us.
Well, yeah, she's good. She's found a team that's good. Would you really rather stick it with the randos?
Yeah. Snoodle's still with us, that's good.
Yay, that's good. Let's see. So Rocky DM'd you an image that we need to check out later. And they really like put us in the center of Wahoo World. This way.
Yeah, I'd say we're on top of things.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, we are killing it right now.
Oh yeah. We're not letting any salmonids stick around for too long. Alright, watch out, there's steel eel.
Oh,
Steel eel.
you
good.
seem to be amazing at giving me a warning, like a second too late.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'm hoping that maybe you're a bit more perceptive.
I didn't know there was a steel eel coming up from behind, because my camera wasn't in that direction.
Yeah, that's why I felt like I needed to say something, but then I also didn't say enough.
96 gal this time.
Wait, how many eggs did we walk out of in that wave?
Close to 30, I think.
Oh, we got a big shot. Thank you. Thank you, Kohawk, for shoving me back towards the basket. Alright, we got a fly fish towards the center. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. Ooh! Team was coordinated on that one. 2 people in the left basket, 2 people in the right basket.
Dream team.
Yep.
Got rid of the stinger. There's another fly fish on the left.
I know, I'm throwing eggs up.
Oh, Moz. I couldn't throw one in the basket because of that Moz. Ah, and the Moz still got me.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
I got you, Mel. I'm going for left. Oh, never mind. Ow! I got destroyed by the fly fish, but you should be safe, Mel. There's a flipper flopper near you, but it's going away from you. It's a bucket, you got this!
I missed the bucket.
Oh, I see you, bastard. Get out of here. Tossing eggs.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Just
Yeah,
survive.
Quota. I'm dead, Mel.
What?
There you go. When you were saying, "Oh, just survive," I was already down.
Fuck you, fly fish.
Ballpoint splatling. Okay. We got
I have
traction here.
Snipe Rater 5H. I've never seen this one before. Is this new?
Yes, I think that's the one that has like canisters you can fire. Like, you charge it up and then you have multiple shots that you can fire free and charge it again.
Oh, okay then. That's
I think
interesting.
it's like 3 shots. It's a 3-shot chamber.
I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 shots.
Perfect. That's even better.
Like, the HUD shows 5 little segments, that's why I assumed it was 5.
My god, why are there so many mods? They don't work, bro. We had like 3 mods come after us and nobody got 8. That's impressive.
Oh.
You alright?
Somewhat. So I got pushed off the ledge into the lion's den, pretty much. Oh, we met Quail already.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise.
Ow.
Fucking hell. That big shot cannonball stopped me from moving forward for a moment. Ugh. I feel like I'm not contributing that much because of this weapon, but at least we got it.
You're doing fine.
Okay, that's definitely Kohozuna.
Yep.
Finally! Right, the stream's finishing in like a minute.
Yes.
I'll have a look at that
We're
image,
moving on.
Rocky, after this.
Oh. Alright. No time to relax. This is extra wave.
Oh, I got the blaster. Briscoe
I
blaster.
got Rapid Blaster Pro. Blaster's good at wiping out enemy waves, so I'm gonna get it. Okay, back off. Oh, Ashura got hit by the Kohozuna from up there. I'm going for Ashura. Oh, no, already up. Okay, watch out. Clearly it can hit, like, up high. Alright, hopefully you guys are focusing on bosses, because I'm trying to focus on keeping this thing distracted.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get them.
I'm doing pretty good at, like, dodging this thing.
Oh god.
I'm just keeping it in the center. You guys do what you want.
Okay, I've got a bunch of eggs now.
I'm just keeping it in the center. You guys just do whatever you need to. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. You gave me just enough time to get out. Oh, big shot. Hopefully that was enough.
Oh god. Yeah, I need some assistance here.
I got you, Mel.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, we had so many eggs too. Oh.
And just one silver? Fuck off.
I know, this game is, this game absolutely garbage on salmon run payouts, especially for how long it takes for Kohozuna to show up to begin with.
I was really hoping the big run would have given you more, but I guess I was hoping too much.
Yeah,
Let me get that image.
big run giveth and it taketh away. More taketh than giveth.
This is what Rocky shared with me. Let me just grab that other corner and do that. Presenting the squaffle. Oh, I see. It's like a squid waffle.
Oh no! Oh, that's cursed.
Can
I'm
I?
pretty sure squid ink waffles are a thing. Like, or like squid ink pancakes are a thing.
I am gonna leave the room because I am done for the night. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that very much. I'm gonna go claim my stuff now and call it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so
It's gonna
much
be
stuff to go through for like 5 minutes.
I have 32 capsules.
I have 33.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get so much money as well from this.
Alright, I'm at 19 silverfish scales.
I'll tell you how much I have in a minute once I'm done sorting stuff here.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
one
make
more.
sure if it's 2-star gear, make sure you keep it if you don't already have 2-star gear.
I don't
That's
have
the highest
2-star gear for that.
Okay.
I've got 2-star for the other, like the previous helmets, but not that one. So
Okay.
I have 23 silver, so I'm actually getting kind of close, but still 6 away.
Yep. We can definitely go back and do more big run.
I
Because I
could probably,
definitely am gonna want to improve my high score.
yeah, I could probably do some more big run with you tomorrow or something like. Um, so that meter thing that we did is that for the whole weekend? So that doesn't refresh tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, we can.
It's.
I'll
Mm,
play. Sorry,
no.
I keep interrupting you because of Discord's audio delay.
Yeah, it's fine.
What were you saying?
I was just saying it's. I completely lost my train of thought at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, we can do more big run.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream Big Run again this weekend. Like, I would like to finish some other games up, but we'll I'd definitely be down for playing some of Big Run with you off the stream, like either tomorrow or Sunday.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna go do my daily shopping and then I'm gonna stop.
Mhm. I still gotta do my dailies.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of money for that. Also, that's a really cool hat, Jelly Vader. It's like Space Invader things, but it's like pixelated squids or
Yeah.
jellyfish.
I I just got a title called Faded Muscle. Oh, I just got a gold bar as a badge for my splash tag. Let me see what that's about.
Oh, that's cool. Switch game box for something called Contain the Kraken.
Ooh.
You can tell it's a Switch box because of the shape of the box
Ah.
and the little logo up there.
Okay, so Mel, that gold bar badge that I just got, it's because I spent 300,000 cash on the shell out machine.
Nice.
I like gambling.
Also, this is a really expensive sticker. You see this?
Yeah, yeah, then like basically, yeah, that's a lot. That's a status symbol if you have that on your locker, even just one.
Right, so let me see what catalog level I reached. I think I got to like 13 or something.
You did.
Where is... Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I got to level 13 on my catalog.
I got the small fry trading card.
Oh yeah, that... Thanks for reminding me, actually, because I got that the other day and I wanted to show chat what it looks like because I love the face on it. Like,
Yes.
it's got an amazing face. Here it is.
If you go to, yeah, you know where to see it. Okay.
I took a screenshot of it,
Oh,
so
okay.
we're just looking at the screenshot version. It's
That's
basically it
hilarious.
pogging. Like, that's why I like it so much. Like that should be an emote for my stream. I should like take that and just put it as an emote on here.
Oh, hey, I have that. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is a poster, not a Switch game box, but it's the same. It's the same logo.
Gonna have a quick look at the plaza and then I'm gonna end the stream after that. Just
Everyone's, yeah, everyone's just freaking out about Big One.
what's this? I wish this person would. Okay. No brain, something small run. I don't know if that scribble above their head is like a word or if it's meant to be like indicative of like them being like empty-brained. I don't know what's going on there.
Probably both.
I love when NPCs move around and I can't properly read that. I won't study for a test to play Big Run. Merry Xmas, your gift is salmon.
The end is. Oh, this is cute. The end is near. Who drew a tattletale? What?
What's Tattletale?
Indie horror game about Furbies.
Oh, that thing? Right, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard the name before, but I forgot where I heard it from.
Probably me. I think about that at least once a month. Fish.
Fish.
Let's ride the mechanism. Okay. That one's a bit weird. God, just the lobby with no music and just like this dull, droning tone is kind of threatening.
I think that's the idea.
Like, yeah, but it's like, how is this not a Halloween event? Like, how? Tell me, Mel.
I don't have an answer to that.
Okay.
I have sent... Wait, what's that say? Let me zoom in on this. I have sent 100,000 fly fish to your house. Start running. Who is this? He looks like a mix between fucking Freddy Krueger and a Muppet. Oh yeah, speaking
Splats will
of...
be like, here's one that I found. Splats will be like, we got our whole life ahead of us. No, you don't. The salmonids are coming.
Speaking of Muppets, did you know the Animal was at the Game Awards last night? That was a weird thing.
And apparently wants to collab with Hideo Kojima.
I'd be down for that.
Just Animal shows up in Death Stranding too.
I feel like
That's
this
like
is
a
a
boss.
meme that I'm not aware of. Do you know what this meme is?
What?
Are you seeing the stream?
Yeah, but it takes like 3 seconds. Jesse Inkman? Oh, that's a Breaking Bad reference.
Oh, I've never seen that show.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only person in the world that's never seen Breaking Bad.
Somebody has drawn Small Fry, you know, our pet Small Fry, and pointing to it with the caption, completely oblivious to the fact his old family has politically invaded his new Inkfish family in aggressive revenge. Hilarious.
It's gonna look at a couple more drawings. These are fun to watch, especially during an event like this.
Oh, and then one with Small Fry looking like incredibly feared for his life, and then with the caption, how would you explain it to him? That I'm pretty sure that being Big Run.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff. Like, I refreshed the room.
Mm-hmm. So somebody has wrote, holy fuck, we're going to die, but then has crossed out the word fuck, the UCK and fuck with black, and wrote ish instead, so now it says holy fish, we're gonna die. That's so clever!
You know what would have been more clever if they, instead of writing fish, they could have wrote mackerel.
Yeah, holy mackerel, we're gonna die. Yeah, because that's holy mackerel's an actual saying people use in that context. It's
Yeah.
just like You know, it's boomer speak basically at this point, but
What's this? The salmonids are in my walls. And they just capitalize the word walls. The salmonids are in my walls! I think that's all the good ones I can see. Right, I think that's gonna do it from me. I can't find any more good drawings here. So that was fun. I'd be happy to do this again with you sometime over the weekend. Not on stream, but just whenever.
Yeah, I'd be down for it whenever.
Alright, well, thanks for taking part with me tonight on stream.
Yep, not a problem. Glad to be here.
I will see you later then, okay?
Yep, see ya.
Bye-bye. So yeah, like I said, I won't be doing any more big run this weekend. This is pretty much just the one session I'm doing. I'll probably play this again on my own time tomorrow, if I end up like doing a stream afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or the night after that. I guess we'll see. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this. It's kind of interesting, like how the dynamic changes when you're like doing it on a, you know, a turf war stage instead of like doing it in like a small enclosed self-contained area. So yeah, I don't know when I'm next going to do Splatoon. Maybe just like wait until the next Salmon run when they do like randomized weapons, because I always enjoy those. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. And now I vanish.